All right, so what you're about to see has pretty much never been seen before. I have never shared this before with anybody, but these are three components that I literally started making music on. These three components right here are like the succession of me making music. Um, from from starting with this right here. All of this stuff has been in storage for so long in boxes. Starting with this little baby right here, this little Panasonic recorder could record, and then you could turn it over and record more, turn it back over, and then it had like, you push both play and record down at the same time, and then you can overdub on top of that one. Then kind of graduated in life up to something like this. It's the Yamaha multi-track cassette recorder. So I could take a cassette out of here, put it in here, and then now that same cassette can become like an 8-track, 4-track recorder. And this thing has so much stuff on it. Oh my goodness, it was so much fun. You talk about making mixtapes. This is mixtapes, baby, right here. This is mixtapes. Then you kind of graduate, you know, get into the Denon. And this is the Denon, the Tascam, the Techniques, the Pioneer. They all had this little trick that you could do to be able to record from, you could record here, push a record in, put a tape in here. So you could have music over here and then sing into this one because you can go in through the headphones. You can go in through another jack. There's other jacks in the back as well too. And then you can record vocals over your music right there. Mixtape, baby. Oh man, that was so much fun. Yeah, that's how I started. Just kind of using these three like in the progression. So like 1, 2, going up into here, and then into these type of situations. This was a donation from a beautiful friend. It works fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Yes, it is definitely dinosaur, but it is an analog. The sound in this right here. You want to reach some 60s, 70s. This is it. This is it right here. This thing has some beautiful, 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 beautiful tones in it. Ugh, nice. Puts out some good sound. And then yeah, these are dinosaurs, but they work. They work. This one right here needs a new needle. I actually got the needle for it right over here. So yeah, no, but they work. They work fine. And the mixer that I use for it is just under here. And I put this grade under here because I don't want to keep kicking it. But there it is. Yeah, little Mackie, 8-track. I can run everything in the whole room right there underneath the desk. Yeah, so man, that's pretty simple. But this is the reason why I wanted to put together this room. This is one collection, boy. I tell you, first of all, I have the complete collection of Beethoven's everything. Everything. Beethoven made it. It's right there. I everything. And then a bunch of Mozart. These over here, these are actually these are all actually records. There's records inside of there, and there's records of a particular collection of volume in there. Like some that for the longest time never been even reproduced. And then there's a bunch of music in here. I mean, literally, I had wrote down in one comment that I had everything from the 15th century all the way up through late 1970s. And then, I was born in the mid 60s, so everything past the 60s through to now, I just been collecting, and then of course I make a ton of my own music, but this music collection here is vast. There's collections of collections, which is so nice. Like some of these right here have 5 or 6 albums inside of them. And the music that's represented here is top notch. Top notch. Yeah, I'm a Beethoven fan, but I am more a Mozart fan than I am of any of them. Just had this way of hitting different. Just the way he processed music in his brain was just amazing. But yeah, it's coming along. I got some other pictures and posters to put up. I'm going to be changing out this artwork and putting up. Yeah, it's just time for a change. And yeah, but that's the whole room in pretty much a 360. Right? All right. So that's an inside look at the new in the Mix Lounge, with still more to come. Got some new things that we're going to be introducing into the Mix Lounge. So come over and visit the studio. Come by the Mix Lounge radio station.